What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Arriba, Abajo. I'm your hostess with the mostest, Easy Money, baby. On my right, we have...
And
on my left,
with chéveres.
It's your boy, Nano.
we got a special guest in the building.
Dirty Dan.
Hey!
Dirty Dan in the building. He's back.
Good shit.
that was fine.
Last episode, he was on the side, but he,
My son, but not this time. This last time he was pulling
It
up
was a
with
little
the,
camera shot.
he
Nah,
was,
he
he
can't-
was pulling up with the hookah refills. This time,
yeah.
he's smoking the hookah.
Now, for those of you, hold on, for those of you who may not know, and for those of you who don't, I'm sorry. We like to start the show off with a little bit. Song goes like this.
Pa arriba, pa abajo,
pa centro y pa dentro. If you got some licks near you, take a shot, man.
Yeah, thank you, my boy.
Take
You
a
read my
shot with
mind. I
us.
was about to
La
say,
famosa
man.
chatica
That's
de
crazy.
Albert.
If you out there, feel me, and you listening to this on the train station, or you just walking down the block and you got a little chatica with you, I don't know why,
Bro,
but
respectfully,
Little chatica with you.
respectfully, we slacking. We need to bring some real liquor here.
Yeah, we were taking sips, not
like
shots.
some shots.
I asked y'all what y'all wanted to drink today. White Claw.
Like we didn't do fucking brunch, and like, come on,
I mean, but
bro.
what the fuck you want me to do?
No, what I'm trying to say is, next episode we got to bring an actual bottle and take some real shots.
Ladies and gentlemen, y'all heard it from the horse's mouth.
Oh my God.
Whatever that means.
Anyways,
Let's get serious, y'all.
Anyways, moving on. Here we go to the first question. It goes like this.
What's the first question?
Money can't buy happiness. Could you ever be happy without money?
Could you ever be happy without money? Easy money,
Exactly.
baby. I guess we're snapping to that.
Okay, wait,
Boy,
no, my
you
bad,
gotta
my
answer
bad,
it.
my bad.
Wait,
Nah, I tweaked.
I asked them first, though.
Before you ask again, I tweaked. Re-ask the question. My bad.
Yo, we
All right, it
just
goes-
started, bro.
Yo, relax.
The question is basically money can't buy happiness. Could you, as yourself, could you ever feel like you can be happy without money?
No.
Me personally, I feel like
That's wicked.
it's in between, because honestly, money can make you happy and the money can't make you happy at the same time. I guess it kind of depends on who you surround yourself with.
Let me see the question.
Can you give me like
Facts.
a
That's a fact.
a perspective of where money can make you happy in
So
your
it's-
point of view?
It's basically like, let's say you're the type to want to explore the world and you want to take a vacation here and you want to take a vacation there, but you can't because you lack the funds.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if money comes in, it's like you could do this, you could do that, but then at the same time, it's like, how do you feel with you doing that, but you're doing it by yourself? You know what I mean?
I
You
mean,
really can't take somebody along to share the same passion with
so
you. and-
you brought in
I mean, but with enough money, you could bring somebody along.
No, that's what I'm saying. You gotta find somebody. Just because I say I'm gonna pay for you
Well,
doesn't mean you're gonna come along.
One thing
Okay,
I
okay.
wanted to point out. Remember that to do that you don't need somebody. So you just brought in a denominator right there. You feel me?
What you mean?
So you're saying that for you to be happy, you're a type of person that maybe this is a perspective. This is an example. But you said, let's say you want to go and travel the world, and for you to travel the world, obviously you need money. Why? Because you need to buy flights, you need to get around,
Exactly.
whatever might be the case. But then something that you brought in was another person.
Right.
All right, so that means that for you to be happy, in a perspective, once again, you're saying that you need a person, and on top of that, not only do you need a person, but
I
you need
mean,
to
not
be able to travel.
necessarily another person, but it's always nice to share an experience with somebody. You know what I'm saying?
So that would be like your
The B word.
It don't have to be your B
Nah, it
word.
doesn't have to be.
Like that would be your perspective on a perfect happiness if you was to put it like.
It would be
about in Eric's type of town. His B word.
no. Again, it doesn't have to be.
Once again, that don't really have to do with.
It doesn't have to be a B word. It could
I
be.
understand what you mean.
Nah, fuck.
But I was just wondering in the sense of like putting it to perspective. And what I'm saying is that in reality, like happiness is found within. You feel me? Like,
Exactly.
You don't need another person to do that. So the fact that you brought that up, I just wanted to clear that out as far as like, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
I feel you.
at the end of the day, you find true happiness with what you believe fills your heart.
Right.
Now, if you feel like yeah,
Dame loco.
you good over there, Mr. Jeffrey behind the scenes.
Bro, okay, so look, I'll say this. Out of everybody here, put your hands up. Have you watched Shameless?
Nah.
The show Shameless.
I've never watched
I've
it.
seen-
Raise your hand.
I'm
I've
watching
seen a
it
little
now.
bit of
You
it,
shown me
Okay,
clips.
right? Yeah, I've shown you clips.
I've
It's,
seen a
it's
little
funny as
bit of
hell,
clips.
right? Frank Gallagher, right?
Mhm.
He is not a money man.
What do you mean? He a hustler, bro.
No,
If
he
you
a
think about it,
hustler.
Frank Gallagher's he's a hustler.
He finds any means to make bread, but does he make bread
yeah.
every day? No, he does not.
But you don't gotta make bread every day, bro. As long as you make the bread, you.
Wait,
make
what
the
are you
bread.
trying to
Bro,
say? Wait, but what are you trying to say
Yeah,
with
what's
this?
your
You
point?
say,
Before
does he-
anything,
does he
yeah,
make-
let me
does
get
he
to
make
it.
bread? Yeah, because right now I'm a little
Frank
lost.
Gallagher, right?
Who is Frank Gallagher?
One of the main characters.
He's-
I'll say
he's
that.
main-
Technically speaking, he is the main character of the show.
Mm-hmm.
He's siempre buscando una vuelta. He's always trying to make bread,
Okay.
whether it's scams off the streets or scams off workers' comp,
Disability.
disability,
Yeah,
all
the
that,
government.
shit. You know,
Selling
Bro,
drugs.
he's an alcoholic, drug addict. All
Frank
that.
Frank,
All
Gall-
that,
Frank
all that.
Gallagher will act like you retired and take your social security.
Exactly.
benefits,
No,
bro.
and that's what he done. He's done that.
So what's the point?
What I'm trying to say
Wait,
is,
what is the point?
Because I'm a little lost right
technically speaking,
Mhm.
he doesn't make bread in a
Okay.
sense. He's always scrapping for money.
So
But
what
do
that
you
mean?
think he's
But
happy?
hold on. Can I get this?
You sound like Jason right now.
Hold on.
I don't-
He, to be honest, like in cinema wise and TV wise, he is one of the most happiest persons I've seen.
I don't think so.
You crazy, bro?
I don't think so.
I
bro.
can't put my
Right?
input on this because I've never watched.
Okay.
But, okay.
Wait, him as out of
Bro,
acting and stuff.
no, I'm saying
Or
like,
in the
I'm
show.
saying like,
I don't.
I'm saying,
I feel like
I'm saying
honestly,
like,
bro. I feel like that wasn't the best
Analogy,
the
honestly.
No,
best
okay.
example because I think the only thing that makes Frank Gallagher happy is alcohol and
And
drugs.
substance abuse.
For
Okay.
real.
And it has nothing to do with
Literally.
money. He don't care about
So that
money.
mean that
He can't get none
that's
of
what-
that. He
So
can't
that's
get
what makes you happy, Pucho.
Hold
The only
on,
reason
hold
he
on.
gets- but the only
He
He
reason
cannot hold on, but he cannot get none of that without money.
But the only reason he gets money is to get alcohol and drugs.
Exactly my
So
point.
it's not really the money; it's the alcohol.
Again,
and
the
drugs that makes him
question
happy.
was
I need to
money
understand the moral
can't
of the
buy
story.
happiness. Could you ever be happy without it? So in Frank Gallagher's perspective,
He
does
could
he
be happy.
need money to be happy?
Yeah.
All right, so hypothetically,
No, answer my question.
Technically, you
Answer-
can't answer that because you're not Frank Gallagher.
No, you can because look,
You can't answer that. You, no matter how you look at it,
He
you
is an
cannot-
addict, bro.
Okay, so
wait.
do you understand
Hold
what's
on, hold
it
on,
like
hold
to
on.
be an addict?
Oh shit, I don't
All
know.
right, we're not in the
Nah,
I
that's
hit you with the shits now, right?
it's circumstantial.
No, but look,
We're not against
That's not circumstantial. Come on, you talking
Nah,
like you
you're
know,
right, though.
you talking
You're
like
right,
you
though.
understand who he is.
You're
So
right.
I'm asking you, how would you view this? Like,
Look,
Okay,
look,
think about it. You're not an alcoholic and you
addict.
like to drink, right?
that's a big fact.
Okay, imagine you're an alcoholic and you have a little bit of bread, and what are you gonna do with it?
Okay,
You're gonna buy alcohol,
that's
bro.
the simplest perspective to put
All right,
on the
hold on,
matter.
hold on.
And that's the
Yo,
point I'm
wait,
trying to
wait,
You
make.
can't look at it like that. though.
Hold it, hold it, hold it,
You
hold it,
understand
hold it,
what
hold
it's
it.
like to
Hold
be a
it,
person of addict.
hold it.
Unless you do have an addiction.
Hold it. Now, hypothetically speaking, if it wasn't money that rules the world or whatever the case may be, hypothetically
But that's
speaking,
not the question.
No. But wait, hypothetically speaking,
Hypothetically
this is a
speaking.
hypothetical situation.
Big facts.
If you didn't need money to get alcohol, what would be the case? And what would be the answer to that question there?
Yeah, facts.
No, there it would cancel out like you said before.
Exactly.
You feel
So
me?
it's not really money that makes him happy; it's alcohol and drugs. That's what I'm saying. That wasn't the best example.
Nah, bro.
Nah, he
Think-
has a point though. He
No,
has
you
a
gotta
point.
think. You
If I
cannot
may.
buy.
He does have a point. I'm sorry to cut you off. He does have a point, but what really boggled my mind was when he was talking about it, like he understood what it's like to be an addict. So that's why I asked him the
No,
question.
but he said the only reason he gets money is to get to the alcohol and drugs. So now I'm saying hypothetically,
that's- yeah.
look,
hypothetically
look,
speaking,
look,
if you didn't
look.
need money to get to the alcohol and drugs,
Okay, look.
would he still find a way to get to
Look,
the alcohol and
Eric,
drugs?
the point I'm trying to get to is he gets money, so he get alcohol and drugs.
So
right?
what really makes
Hold
him
on,
happy?
hold on.
Money
okay,
or
but is that
alcohol
what
and
makes him
drugs?
happy?
alcohol
It's not-
and
it's not-
drugs.
exactly,
But
bro.
you can't get alcohol and drugs without the fucking money,
But
bro.
money doesn't make him happy.
You can't even say
Again,
that.
that's
You
what
can't even say that.
gente.
You know reason why? Because he went to the bar without any money and still got drunk as fuck.
He did, but what was it that was there that so that how you say that?
The time.
A fucking tab, bro. What is a tab? You owe whoever the
money.
owner is money, bro.
But did he have the money?
Technically, at the time, no, he didn't. But,
But
then
did
he
he still get drunk?
yeah. But then he
Alright, then.
still always came up with the money
so
to
that's
pay
what
the
I'm saying.
tab.
So
Mi gente.
what really made him happy? Was it the alcohol?
All right, I need to hear what dirty. I need to hear what dirty.
No,
Dan
it
has
was
to
the
say.
alcohol and the drugs, but
Vamos a hablar.
You know?
What's your perspective?
I need to
Vamos
hear
a
what,
hablar.
I need to hear what Dirty Dan has to
Vamos a
say.
pensar en la gente, all the people that live in DR way below their means, right?
Very good perspective.
that's a
Oh
perfect
yeah,
analogy.
pasa la juca, loco.
Money is a factor in happiness. It is
Yes.
not necessarily
I agree.
the main cause of people's happiness, but it is a factor at the end of the day. Let's
You know,
put it.
before you continue, my bad.
Really looking like Jason.
My
right now.
bad, my bad. He said that, and I agree with that. That's the point I was trying to make
No,
with
but look,
everything.
look.
He
All
needed.
right,
hold
all
on,
right.
before you
Don't
continue.
deviate. Let's
He just
see.
needed the money to get the bread. To get the alcohol and the drugs, and that's what made him happy. But keep going.
But the only reason.
No.
Wait. The only
You
re-
spoke here.
Okay.
You can't let him speak.
My bad. My
the
bad. Go.
only reason why.
We said that no, but okay, go.
Look, the only reason why is because
Ten cuidado.
the only reason.
Este tigre. Push him over here. 'cause they gotta go.
La juca, loco. Ponle la mesa, loco, para que no sea tan.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I got it in my finger.
Burn yourself.
No, not impressed.
Yo, behind the scenes, we need your help.
Yo, Jeff, stop looking at the All-Star, the
Say what
Hall
you
of
were
Fame,
saying.
whatever the fuck.
We need your help. Oh
she's
my God, yo, be
Yo,
careful. You guys are doing
Put it
too
right
much
there.
right now,
What you were
man.
saying? What you
It's
were
a team
saying?
effort.
Y'all got me panicking, huh?
I'm not.
I got it.
Stop.
Keep talking.
What you were saying?
man.
So now I'm saying the only reason
You gotta edit
why
that
you feel that way is because money. Damn, that's kind of crazy. Because, all right, I guess money plays a part in it, but again, it goes back to my hypothetical situation. If money wasn't the currency, and let's say it was alcohol that rules the world, right?
But it's not.
No.
That
But that's
borrow,
not what
come
I'm
on.
saying. I'm speaking in a hypothetical situation. If it was alcohol, you wouldn't need money.
Yeah.
And
Wow.
you would need alcohol. Let's say
Hold on, no, let him go, let him
I'm
go.
saying in this hypothetical situation.
If
let's say
if
our
alcohol
currency
is the
our currency was alcohol.
and now you make sense.
You
Yes.
pay me in alcohol. Would everybody in the DR, going back to Frank Gallagher, would everybody be happy? Yes or no?
No.
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 I mean,
What you mean, no?
That depends.
He just said.
Well, nah, it really depends on
look,
that.
it's
You
a
can't know.
factor.
Well, I don't say
He
yes
just
and
said.
no. I
He
don't say
just
yes
said
and
they.
no.
they
I'm in
take-
between with
you know,
that.
the only reason why I
No,
say this because he
look.
said they take the money and buy alcohol. Now, okay, now my
I
hypothetical.
mean, no, not everybody
But
does that. Not everybody
that's
does
not
that.
what-
That was more Frank.
Oh, what he said.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It feels like what we're doing right now is we're going into it and we're leading off with, okay, money provides you stuff, and off that,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what you meant.
Like,
yeah.
Money
My thing
provides
is-
you
right,
whatever
so
your happiness is.
it's a factor into everyone's happiness,
Of
right?
course.
If you don't have money to pay your rent, where are you living? In the street.
Okay.
You can't tell me that
that's-
you're
that's
happy.
kinda-
Well,
technical.
Even
It
that's
is
not-
technical.
No,
It is.
no,
But circumstantial.
not really.
but if you
Even
don't
that-
have money,
Not really, because the question is, money can't buy happiness. Could you ever be happy without it? That's the
I
question.
think
So it
so,
states
bro,
that money
because-
can't buy happiness.
it's saying
Money-
No,
Can
it's
buy
can
happiness,
money.
right?
It's
No.
can money buy happiness. That's the actual
That
That's
question.
the first question.
No, the question
And now,
is,
can you be happy without it?
Alright, so he tweaking right
No,
now.
no,
It's just
bugging
his
out.
The question is, can money buy
No,
happiness?
no.
Yes,
The
that was it.
question is, could you ever be happy without money? That's the question.
Then the answer is
Yeah.
no. And here's why. Money plays too many factors into our day-to-day lives. You can't buy food with it. You can't pay for your place to live. You can't pay for transportation, for literally anything. If you have no money in today's society, you're not doing jack squat.
You need some type of
You
capital.
need
Yo, ¿quién hizo
money.
esta joga?
My man's Jeff. Shout out.
But
Shout
now,
out Jeff.
but now,
Yeah,
like,
Shout out
bussin',
my man
bussin'.
Jeff, yo. Esta juca está durísimo, mi loco.
Oh.
So with no
go-
money,
keep
you
going,
can't
keep
be.
going.
Ideally, you can't be happy because the thing is, bro, with no money, you're
so how
pretty
do you,
much in the underdog.
how do
because
you-
have
how do
no,
you-
you have nothing.
how do you explain homeless people that have no money and are still happy?
Wait, okay. So now I have a
That is circumstantial.
I have a question though.
Are you homeless?
How do you know? How do you know that they're happy?
Because you encounter living in New York City, you encounter homeless people every day, and some people tell you that they're happy as happy as they
Okay,
can
but
be.
I'm asking you. Now
and
some
I'm
people,
answering you.
No. Listen to what I'm saying.
Nah, you know
Have
what's
you
crazy?
had-
Every homeless person I've met in New York City, Eastside crackhead, you know him. Like Kodak Black made him do push ups.
Yo,
push ups
he's dope,
for
bro.
some bread. He's in my hood.
Right.
He would not be happy without the bread. He was like, "Yo, I'll do push ups for you right now."
But
Just give me some
no,
bread.
but now it
Nah,
goes
that's
back.
true.
No,
He
no,
needs
no.
that to buy.
Guys, but I
drugs,
just want to go back to the question that I was asking. I was directing it to you, and the reason why I was directing it to you is because you were saying about homeless people and whether or not they're happy.
Okay.
So I'm asking, have you had an interaction with a homeless person that they told you that they're happy? That's
Yes.
why I'm asking that.
Nigga, I'm from the Bronx. I see it all
So
the
what that
time.
mean?
every
That don't
day.
just because you're from the Bronx, that don't mean that you
I'm telling you, every day I encounter that every day.
and you have conversations with them
Multiple conversations.
and they tell you that they're happy.
They're super happy. You don't even have to give them money.
Nah,
you
nah,
give
hold
them
on.
a
Nah,
40, they'll be
elaborate.
happy.
Nah, elaborate. Elaborate.
I'm
No.
curious about
Bro,
the
there's
matter.
this I don't want to call him a crackhead because I don't know if he's a crackhead, but everybody calls him a crackhead.
Okay.
He's homeless, right? His name is Freeway. Shout out my boy
Shout
Freeway.
out Freeway.
Shout out my boy Freeway.
Shout out Freeway.
They pay him. They don't pay him in money. They pay him in alcohol, and he's happy every single day. Whatever you ask him to do, he will do it to you as long as you're willing to pay him in alcohol.
That's
But-
right.
That defines the question right there. I'm glad that you brought that up. I was asking about the circumstantial of all of that because I was curious whether
Circumstantial.
The circumstances. I
whatever,
understand what you're
nigga.
saying.
You don't know what I'm saying. Point being is I was wondering because you brought that up.
Right.
Now you right there provided a good enough evidence that told us that money can buy happiness.
But exactly.
And the reason being is why? As long as you pay for whatever it is that you're asking for, it's provided. You get what I'm saying?
In a way, yeah.
So he
Yeah.
wasn't paid directly in money.
He
but
wasn't.
he was
no,
paid
no.
with
He wasn't.
something
He
of
was-
monetary value.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yes.
But that wasn't the question.
Boom, bada bop, boom, pow.
The question was, would you be happy without money? It's not monetary value.
I mean,
Would
I
you be
personally,
happy?
again, it goes back to Pooch's favorite word. It's
That's
circumstantial.
Yeah,
Basically.
that's
And the
true.
reason being is because it has to. You have to think about the way that you're living if you're gonna live like that.
I guess to each its own.
Basically.
We'll agree to disagree.
Mr. Ant, did you say anything about this? Because I didn't hear
Look,
you.
I'm gonna say this.
Nah.
Wait. You talk too much already. I need to hear him.
Nah, like,
Look, told me,
I don't
loco.
know.
I'm sorry, bro. It's the truth of the matter.
It really depends,
Coño.
bro.
How do you feel about the matter? What do you? Because let's say in
Like-
perspective, you as who you are, do you think you would be happy without money? You personally, why or why not?
Yes or no?
Tell me yes, why?
Yes, because if once like I get to that point, I'm going to be able to do a lot of things that I've been dying to do since the first time I thought about
What do you mean
it.
by once you get to that point?
Like gaining money.
Okay, but you're
'Cause-
bringing it back to money. That's what I'm saying right there. You said yes and no.
But yes, yeah, but I'm answering the yes
answering
part.
the yes part.
Yes, but what I'm saying is that at the end of the day, it goes back to money.
That's
see
the
how
yes part.
Oh, okay.
So you see how you like.
I see what you're trying to do there. Now I understand what he.
You're saying
what he's
yes,
doing,
you would be
yeah.
happy without
What do
it,
you
but
mean?
if you don't gain money, then you won't be happy.
What would be the
Yeah,
no
but
part?
That-
but it
that's-
also depends on the type of person, bro.
What would be the no
Okay,
part for
but
you?
this
It really
is why,
does.
This is why I brought it to you.
What's,
I asked you based on
what's
who
the
you
no
are.
part for you?
Like, bro, like money is bullshit. Like, money is money. Is it? I view that as like something that's materialistic. Like,
Obviously, yeah, facts, and I agree with you.
super. And I'm not a materialistic person. That's exactly why I said it really depends on the person and like the way they view shit.
Right.
But like I don't know. How can money buy my happiness when I haven't even found true love yet?
But do all right.
Oh, you
so
talking about some real deep shit.
So now you're bringing up a different matter.
Really think
So
about
you
that.
think you wouldn't you wouldn't find happiness without true love? Is that what you're saying?
This guy, this has nothing to do with the question.
It has. It has nothing to do with the question. But since you brought it up, I'm curious of the matter.
I mean,
Do you think that that happiness to some point needs some type of love in the sense of you need another individual to find that?
low key, actually, it does has to do with the question in a sense.
In a sense, you're not precisely with the money
Why is that?
situation, but with the happiness situation.
with the happiness
what
part.
does love have to do with money
Nothing.
and happiness? All right, then.
Two
bro,
different
so
things.
You just said it did, but
If I can add right now, let's think about our current living situations or in our life in general. Are you 100% happy?
That's a little deep.
no.
No, right?
No.
What is one thing
No.
that you do not have enough of?
Alcohol.
Now,
Oh my god.
For me personally, it's money. Why?
Respect.
I have a very good job for what it is. I get paid very well for it.
Fact.
But
don't
somehow
put out all your credentials. La chapi
but-
chapi también.
tú sabes. Pero for the most part, I still feel like I am lacking money, right? And that
I mean, we
Eats
live
at
in
me.
we live in New York, but
that
yeah.
I mean, well, yeah, but that's the thing.
You
I
can
could
never make too much money. bro.
exactly,
Like,
and I feel like that does play a factor in my overall happiness. I am happy with my love life. I am happy with my family. I am happy with my friends. Am I happy with my monetary situation? No, and just with that being said, I'm not entirely happy.
but that's
That's true.
only because of the value that money holds.
Well,
Because,
yeah.
like I said, in a hypothetical
Wasn't picking him
situation,
up.
if money wasn't the currency and it was alcohol, you would feel like you don't have enough alcohol.
That is true.
I guess.
He makes a good point.
It still
He
goes
makes a
back
good
to the
point.
fact
But
that
that
money-
really, is it really money that makes you happy?
To be honest, I'm gonna
Yes
talk,
and no again.
I'm gonna
bro,
talk from
to
my
that.
I'm gonna talk from my perspective.
Mm-hmm.
Technically speaking, money does not make you happy, right? But it does
It's what you get with the money that makes you happy.
exactly. It is
I'm
what
sorry,
you get
but
with
this
it.
shit,
You
this
feel
shit
me?
right here smells like grajo, bro. Like,
Oh my
I'm saying that's completely out
Oh
of
my
topic,
God.
bro.
Yo,
But I'm
truly, you
sipping
down
this,
bad.
and I'm like, yo, bro, this is
Chill,
weird. This is not it right now, bro.
Hablando de eso,
But
pásame.
yo,
Yeah, fact,
we've been
fact
on
more.
this fucking
Nah,
question
look, alright, so
for the
look,
longest.
Nah, yeah.
For like-
I'm gonna end unless y'all wanna talk more about it, but let's just end it here. Coño, my huevo.
Basically, to sum up what you're
Respectful.
saying, it's not money that makes you happy. It's what comes with money that
Oh,
makes
I'm
you
next.
happy.
No,
he's
pa acá, it goes all the
Yeah,
way,
that's
right?
what I'm
You
saying.
said that it's not. It's
that you know
it's
what?
not. It's
No,
not. Hold on. You get a pass.
What I look.
not.
That's
I
what
got
he
a pass-
just said.
I got a
is-
passing fee too.
What he
Little
just said
brother.
is something I completely agree with.
It's not
Hands
money.
down.
It's technically it's not money that makes you happy. It's what comes with money. Again, another pass.
No, yeah.
That I
I feel
agree with.
like
Money is
That's
still a
different.
factor
At
into
that
the
point,
overall
it's
scheme
a
of things.
different topic at that point.
Look, I think it is
Low-key,
what
low-key.
comes with
Pásale
money.
la juca, loco.
I feel like it is what comes with money, but I'm gonna say this: me as a guy, not even as a guy, as a person that doesn't like make music or like has an actual hobby. Like, you know what I mean? Like there's people like they're
You have
photographers.
hobbies. You have hobbies.
To be honest, bro, I
You
really.
do. What you might not consider as a hobby, it is a hobby.
You know,
I view it as a
drinking
hobby.
can be a hobby.
Nah,
No,
like,
wait,
It's not the best,
So you
but it
saying
can
he
be a
has a-
hobby.
It's
bro.
not a
You saying
productive
his hobby is drinking?
it's not
I'm
like.
saying it
Oh
can
my
be a hobby. I'm not saying it's
Hobbies don't necessarily have to be productive.
Drinking, so I'm like,
It just so happens it's something that
Yahweh. Nah, like look. Hold on.
it just so happens it's something that you tend to do a lot. I'm not saying it's the best hobby to have, but it is a hobby. It's something that you do on your downtime.
Back to what I was saying. I had this conversation with somebody like this week, and they was like, "Oh, do you still do photography?" I have a camera. I used to take a lot of pictures. Blah blah blah. You know, it's a good hobby. Like, you
it
know,
definitely is. Which you should continue.
legit, I told them, I was like, nah, like I grew out of that. And legit, my answer was, my hobby is making money. Whether it's fucking working, stocks, gambling, like whatever the case may be, like that's the shit that makes me happy.
Okay.
Making money. You feel me? Like that's just me. You feel me? Like
So to some extent, Money makes you happy.
But why do you feel like money makes you happy?
Cause I don't have it. We came up.
Okay, so
Not
that
having
no. That goes back to my hypothetical situation. If money wasn't the currency and it was alcohol, and
But-
you work and you gamble
But
and
before-
you invest in alcohol.
What you're doing is you're switching the.
You're switching
no, because I'm trying to prove a
You're
point.
switching the adjective.
No,
right
I'm
there.
trying to
The
prove a
question
point.
is. The question
No,
is.
I know you're switching.
No, we understand, yeah, no.
So that's what I'm saying. It goes back to what I'm saying. Money doesn't make you happy. It's what comes with money that makes you happy.
I said that from the beginning. What I'm
That's
trying
not
to
what
say
you
is,
said, bro. Here you go contradicting yourself again. Every single
God.
day.
With that being said, let's wrap this shit.
We gotta wrap this question up because we gonna stop.
We'll agree
talking.
to disagree.
just to end
Yeah.
it, like my shit is like the shit that really make me happy is just making bread.
Okay, and what you do with that bread?
Making bread.
What do you do?
Yo,
No,
pass me
no,
a white,
What
Truly.
do you do with that bread?
I invest.
Whatever needs to be done.
I invest to make more bread.
So again, my hypothetical situation: if it wasn't bread that you work for, you gamble for, you invest for, and if it was alcohol, what would you do with the alcohol?
I'll drink it.
You wouldn't invest it. You wouldn't gamble it.
Oh wow!
You wouldn't work
that
for it?
changed
No.
that changed
No.
the perspective.
I wouldn't.
Wow.
But
Hold on.
That changed it. I thought he
Yo,
was gonna
dude.
look
To be
at it
honest-
differently because I'm looking at it in
Yeah.
the form of currency. He's saying that money makes him happy. So
Yeah.
from what you're saying that if let's say we change the currency and the currency is alcohol,
Exactly.
alcohol would make you happy. Why? Because you would continue moving it the way that you would move the money. That's
okay.
why I'm viewing it
okay.
like that.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to
So
say.
when
Low-key,
he-
low-key.
when you
Okay,
said when
okay,
you
so I
said
viewed it
that,
now, so I
I thought
viewed
that
it
he was
wrong.
gonna say the same thing in the
No,
sense of
okay,
like,
nah. So I viewed
will
it wrong.
also continue view it like
so,
that.
Nah, so I disagree with what I said before. I would invest it again, whether it's fucking gambling or fucking stocks, crypto, whatever the case may
that's
be.
the currency.
Because
Because that's the currency. You feel me? Like
okay.
that goes back to
Like,
my
you
point
feel
that
me?
it's not money that makes you happy. It's what comes with money that makes you happy.
You have a good point there.
I think we
It's
call.
the-
I think we all
yeah,
agree
yeah.
with
It's
that.
the
That's a good
it's
point.
the luxury
It's not necessarily
behind
the
money
money
that makes you
precisely.
happy.
Yeah.
But remember,
It's knowing that you have quote unquote money to get X, Y, and Z.
But
You have the
remember-
option. You have the option.
I said this before. I said what I said. I said the fucking like the money is what brings you to happiness, but the money is what eso lo que like it solidifies everything, bro.
But that's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying it's
the
money,
same thing,
I know
even if
it's
you
not.
switch it.
I don't think it's
even if you-
I don't think it solidifies
I'm not,
everything.
that's not what I'm saying.
but
That's not what I'm saying.
Jesus Christ.
I'm saying it's not the money at all. I'm saying what comes with the money is what makes you happy. That's what I'm saying. The money has
I said
nothing
that
to
from
do
the
with it.
beginning.
y'all gonna keep arguing.
All right, yeah. Let's just
Yo,
let's
please,
just
bro,
let's just
please.
agree to disagree, bro.
Please. At this point,
Yeah, 'cause
man,
we dragging
Can
this
we take a?
shit.
Can we?
Better than
film it?
beforehand, pass me a truly too.
Yeah, sorry, bro.
This ain't a shot. It's a
We
sip.
thirsty.
Whatever you want to call it. Shit. Drink
Nah,
up.
we gotta like do a
He
mini
passed me-
chug,
he
a
passed
mini
me the
chug,
grajo.
a mini chug, a mini chug. Oh yeah.
And shout out to all the Trulies out there. We've actually been. I'm lying. We ain't been sponsored. By
You be
Truly.
alright, boy. You behind the scenes.
We sponsored by Isimoni, baby.
This do smell like grapo though.
Yo, bro. Yo, you thought? Yeah, I wasn't lying,
That's
right?
disgusting.
Nah, that's bad timing. Oh yeah, pa arriba.
Pa abajo,
abajo,
pa'l centro y pa dentro.
Now moving on to question 2. It's what's the most sensible thing you've learned?
Sensible thing you've learned. I feel like Ann should start this because
Or
you was
someone
the one
has told you. That was the original.
You was
Somebody
the
reworded
one
it.
that brought this up. So I feel like you should take the lead.
We
on this.
kind of spoke about this on the last episode, but I guess it's to touch up on what we were saying.
If
boy.
anything, I'll
You
say
think
this
so?
is you never knew blah, blah, blah. You never know somebody's pure intention.
And that's
There we
basically
go.
that's what I said.
no,
like,
that's like my biggest life lesson. I told Anthony about that, him growing up, and I feel like that shit like goes day to day with anything that you do.
Put it into
Like you
perspective
feel me?
for
Like
me.
you
It's-
meet new people every day, and like yo, they could have like the best fucking vibe. They could be like the person that gives you mad fucking bread, and then at the end of the day is like they don't care about you, bro. Like they just care about themselves, bro. You help them make bread.
Have you
and-
personally dealt with a situation like so? Since you brought up the
in a
topic,
sense.
can you give me
in
like
a
a?
sense.
You don't have to name obviously, but can you give me like a rundown of what you
Nah,
experienced?
just even with like my previous job, like matter of fact, not even like you working in a company, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're not let's say you're not the general manager.
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
gonna want to bring you up because of that. Because you're gonna do all the heavy lifting, and you're just that person's gonna be like, oh, I'm chilling. But at the end of the day, they are teaching you a valuable lesson. But at the end of the day, that's not their agenda. Their agenda is for them to be comfortable. So at the end of the day, you're like, you don't know what they're really.
So you feel like that?
Thinking, like-
You feel like that's the most sensible thing that you've learned throughout your life experience?
As of right now, yes.
It kind of piggies back into what I said last week. Is
Wait, but going back to the topic, I just want to. Can we clarify what we mean by sensible?
Like wisdom.
I'm a
Wisdom,
little
wisdom.
slow. Y'all told me sensible means like the most valuable type shit.
Can you get the actual definition?
or words of
please?
wisdom.
Behind the scenes, can you get the definition of sensible, please? While we
Yo, y'all need to
having
see
this
his face.
conversation one time.
I'm guessing.
I don't know what sensible means. Y'all told me it's like the most valuable.
I think it's
type
sensible
shit.
in the sense of sensitive, you know, in the sense of
Wait, what?
Sensible and sensitive are two different.
Yeah, that's
things.
two different
Sensible
things.
is words
now
of
you
wisdom.
see, like I'm looking at it differently.
I'm
now.
taking this question as words of wisdom
Okay.
in terms of what are like basically like life lessons you
Let me know when you got that
I'm
definition.
guess
one
that's
time.
what I'm saying. That's what I was trying to say.
It
I'm
is. I
I'm
Googled
guessing
it.
Read that out.
You're hold on before you read it. I'm guessing it touched back into what we said last week was basically what's the biggest life lesson that you've learned. And again,
Wait, but no, 'cause
No, that wasn't.
that wasn't the question.
No, that
precisely.
wasn't.
The question was, what was something in your life that you fear that is a true fact?
Yeah.
No, what's something that we
it
all.
was what's the most sensible
Yeah,
thing you've learned?
that we
And-
all.
no,
and
no, he's talking about that
last
last
question.
question.
And you come to
the last question was literally what's the biggest life lesson you've learned?
No, that's not.
Bro, yes, it was. Bro,
Where?
first of all, you wasn't even there. That's one. Second of all,
Oh,
yes, it
nah, I
was.
know he's definitely bugging because the last episode we shot it over here.
He was there last time.
Déjala
That,
droga,
that was
loco.
last week.
My bad. I thought you were still in the club. My
And
bad.
even
My bad.
oh my gosh! Oh my god! You know I don't do that. Like I didn't watch the previous episode either.
I didn't say you didn't watch it. I just said I thought you were still in the club.
But I still
Anyways.
know what the last episode was about. And the
so
previous.
Obviously, you were
All
there.
right. Before,
And the previous.
all right, okay,
I
okay,
didn't
that's
say you
cool.
did.
That's
I'm just
cool.
saying you was in the club.
Daniel, Dirty Dan, what's the actual meaning?
Please.
Sensible of a statement or course of action chosen in accordance with wisdom or prudence,
so
likely
you was
to
right.
be of benefit.
So you was right. In the
was-
sense of wisdomness
I was saying
and.
that,
In my sense, I feel
Thank
like
you,
what
Jeffrey.
I said, it correlates with it perfectly.
Mm,
You feel me?
mm.
If you work for a company and te van a sacar jugo before they make an importance out of you. You feel me?
Okay.
My words of wisdom.
Dale, mi
Was-
loco.
Don't let every win get to your head. No, wait, is it? Yeah. Don't let every win get to your head and every loss get to your heart.
Fact. Fact.
That's snap approval
yeah.
right there.
Fact. Big fact.
Damn.
Hell yeah.
God damn, bro.
Heavily agree with that.
Smokes a little bit of hookah.
I'm a person who I get carried away,
me with
especially
gambling.
if people give me like I guess positive feedback. I take that and I run with it. For example, if someone says, "Oh, I'm doing a good job," I'm like, "Of course, I'm gonna be cocky."
I'm that
about it.
guy.
Yeah, I'm that guy. I'm that shit. And then whenever I lose or anything goes bad, I always like beat myself up over.
Be
it.
like,
I'm
damn,
always
bro,
like,
I
damn,
thought I
I'm a
was
piece
that
of shit.
guy.
You forget
But at the end of the day,
you're human and that shit like that.
Nah, but at the end
happens.
of the day, you still that guy. Like you feel
Nah,
me?
that's
Like,
big
yeah.
facts. That's big facts.
No, but imagínate.
That's
It's
it.
just
That's it. That was a perfect. Dale ahí, mi loco.
Yeah. Tú supiste que sí. I like to chime on the matter a little bit. Personally, I feel like the most sensible thing that I've learned is just don't expect the same energy that you put into things from other people. And the main reason why is because I'm as you guys know, I'm a Pisces. On top of that, I'm very emotional. I'm
Super emotional.
super. When it comes down to anything that I do, I'll give it my all. And on top of
Whatever
that,
y'all do, don't take Albert to a strip
Nah, that's a
club.
fact though. I felt that.
yo, last time we went to a strip club, we had a good time though. Don't try to play that.
No.
Wait, we didn't.
We
go to a
hired
strip club.
strippers
We
for
hired
party
strippers.
bus.
All right, you know what?
Last time we went to a strip club, you
Nigga,
got very emotional.
Yeah. Oh my That's how. All right.
You gotta be doing this right now.
Yeah, bro. I hit my Marvin's room time. I'm sorry. You know, it shit
Time
happens.
to the rose.
No, but going back to the topic, what I'm trying to say about this is, you know, you really can't expect that people are gonna
My
people aren't gonna
I
give
should
you
come when it go home.
Oh my god.
people.
I've been in this bed
Too long.
Why
The
is
stupid that I would try is happy with a good guy.
He said, "Man, I've been drinking so long."
Alright.
Yeah, all right.
All jokes
all
aside,
right,
what you
all
was
right.
saying?
Nah, all jokes aside, like I've personally experienced a lot of situations, whether it's work,
Fuck that.
whether it's collaborating with somebody on, you know, making music, whether it is, you know, just something that I'm passionate about. It's been to the point where, like, I've noticed somebody is not gonna provide that type of energy that you put into it.
I mean, you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy?
What's up?
I'm just saying that you could do better.
Oh my god.
I probably could.
Yo,
Probably
Yo,
could.
but wait, but serious question. Do you think that has anything to do with your horoscope?
Or have you heard that lately?
Got him.
So
God,
I'm not big on horoscope.
I feel like that
But
horoscope shit is a
I
cap.
hate when
like-
people
like-
tend to relate this to
So-
horoscope.
I feel like that horoscope shit is a cap.
I personally said that, you know, like, I'm a Pisces and shit and all of that, and it's because most Pisces that I've met
Michael
from
Phelps.
experience have been fucking emotional as fuck, just like me. Like we're very passionate when it comes down to whatever it is that we care about. And on top of that, not only that, but situations that we deal with. As you guys have noticed from experience, the way that I react.
Oh, that's why
to-
you're a Mets fan. That makes sense, man.
the way that I react to whatever goes down, and the way that I carry myself with everything that I do, comes from a lot of emotions. Not only emotion, but also passion. And the reason being is because that's just how I feel, true to my nature.
Yo, Sting, take a breath, bro. I feel like you're about to lose breath right now.
Nah, bro, you know
Take a
I can
breath.
spit for mad long. I don't never have to stop every
Take a
time I
breath.
keep it going. I don't never go back.
relax,
Alright, that's it.
relax.
That's it.
and all of that has to do because you're a Pisces.
No. What I was saying was that I was relating that to the fact that, you know, a lot of people say that Pisces are very emotional. And
And you guys are very emotional because you were born in February, March.
I don't know what the I don't know.
Because that's what makes you a Pisces. You were born in February,
February,
March.
March.
Yeah, I guess.
Wow.
Late
the reason-
February.
Alright,
Late
look, you know what's a
February.
fun fact?
Where are you going?
Nah,
with?
you know what's a fun fact?
I
You know
wanna
what's a
where
fun
he's going
fact?
with it.
Before anything, you know what's a fun fact? Albert was born not the same day. He has the same birthday as Bad Bunny,
Bad Bunny, baby.
March 10th. My bad for putting your shit out, but you know.
Nah, we out here, man.
That's
you
a good
know.
that's a good thing.
That's
Matter of
my,
fact,
that's my birthday, brother. You know,
let's take like 3 gulps. 'Cause-
Hey, yo.
Three.
Nah, we don't got shots right now, bro. We fucked up.
Yeah, I gotta take some three.
Arriba.
Hey, yo.
Oh,
Centro Pa Dentro.
Nah,
This
yo,
man is out of...
Wallet.
Yo, wait. Don't drink. No,
Yeah.
he drank that, bro.
Yo.
He disrespected the Pa Arriba, man.
Y'all just drink some three.
Hey, Diablo.
hey, yo. Yo.
Wait, what's wrong with that, bro?
YouTube, man.
Oye, pa arriba, pa abajo, al centro y pa dentro.
We're a family-friendly podcast, guys.
What was wrong with him?
Yeah.
Wait, what was wrong with him?
Definitely or not.
What was wrong with him making those sound effects?
That ain't sound right to me.
Why not?
I don't know, man. It's a lot of guys in
Those
there.
are the sound.
Red
Nah,
flag.
There's a lot of guys being
nah,
here
those are
having
the
to
sound
do
effects you make when you're
Honestly,
eating
you're
butt.
trying to be a dick with this.
Oh my god.
You heard those are the sound effects you make when you're eating butt, bro. That's what it is.
Oh, my boy sounded.
Come on,
You know, Anthony been wilding. Anthony been wilding as of late.
He's wildin'.
I'm wilding. You wilding. You heard? Y'all heard the vibes.
Guys, let's go back to the question. To wrap it up.
No, wait. Before we wrap it up, it still go back to my question.
What's wrong with that sound?
What's the question?
You being born in February, March. What the fuck does that have to do with you being emotional?
I personally don't say anything in the matter. I'm just saying that this
But
is
you
what's...
did say you're a Pisces.
I said that this is what's speculated out of Pisces. That
Why
we're
did
very
you mention
emotional.
Pisces at all?
I'm a Pisces.
What the
But what does that have to do with you being emotional?
That I am emotional.
Why? Because you were born in February, March?
No, I'm just emotional. But people say that Pisces are emotional.
Exactly. So you piggybacking
So I
off what
related
people
that to
say.
the people that believe in that. That's what I was doing.
But what do you believe in?
What do I believe in? I do have some type of belief in the matter of the fact that horoscopes do tend to.
I think that's cap, bro.
I
Absolutely.
Yeah, we about to drag this out,
I don't
yo.
entirely. Again, there's
To a
always
certain
gonna
extent.
To some extent, I do believe
To a
in
certain
some
extent.
Other, but I'm
Like
not,
a
I'm not
lot
gonna
of
say that
a lot
I'm
of people
100% down
a
for
lot
it.
a lot of people argue with it. They be like, oh, it's because you're a Virgo.
That
I'm
shit
like,
blows my mind.
that is cap because I barely argue. If I argue with you,
you know what's
what?
funny,
You hit
bro?
me
That's
with some
cap.
meat
What?
head shit.
You know.
Thank you. What? Thank you.
Look, you know.
He just said he barely argue.
Yeah.
No. Damn. Okay. All right. Look. Matter of
They all
fact.
came at you.
Matter of fact, I take it back. I argue a lot, but I argue in the sense where, come on, bro, you is not that ass right now. Like that's the point I'm trying to make.
Are you
So you
arguing?
saying
Or are
I'm
you
not
not
that ass
arguing?
right now? Is that the point you're trying to make?
Yes.
Well,
What?
fuck you, motherfucker.
Well, right now you
What
looking.
the fuck?
You very.
Look,
what
look,
are you,
Very
bro?
argumentative.
That are you very-
Argumentative. Whatever. However you say that.
You know what's funny, bro? Sometimes I'll be telling people I'm a Scorpio, and they be like, "Oh yeah, I can see why," and I be like, "No, bitch, I'm an Aries. Fuck you."
Oh my God.
You see what I mean?
Hold on.
Nah, you see what I
Here's the
mean? Nah,
thing.
you see what I mean? You see what I
I'm a
mean?
Scorpio.
That shit is all. That, yo, I'm
Fuck
telling you,
you,
that should be
bitch, I'm
cat, bro.
Aries.
The thing is, horoscope
I swear to
isn't
God, I swear
just
for God.
the month that you're born. There's your rising moon,
Yeah, there's
the
the
rising
moon- the
sun,
moon rising
your
and all of
moon,
that, yeah.
all that
No,
comes
no,
into
no.
effect.
We understand.
My son,
As a Leo,
That is
the Leo
cap.
the Leo
Again,
part
bro.
in me
What was that?
likes to be the center of attention.
Again,
When I'm not the center of attention,
No, that is not.
I get.
No,
I
that is
don't
not you.
necessarily
Yo,
like
that-
not being the center of
Dirty
attention.
Dan, Dirty Dan. I love you, but that is not you. I
mean,
know
hell
Leos.
yeah.
I know Leos that's really about whatever you just said, life. And you is not like that.
I don't.
that's
And we is
There's
not. And we
exceptions to
is
the rules.
no. And we is not gonna argue about this.
Opposite.
Yeah, you the complete opposite.
true.
And
That's
definitely not
and
a
I'm
Leo,
saying this
bro.
because I love you and I know you. I know you since fucking 10, 11, 12, 13 years ago. You
Whatever
feel
your
me?
son or
Like, you
rising,
is-
that's what you are.
Exactly. You is not like you is not built like that.
You know, it's
That's how
crazy.
you know it's fake, because according to
That shit is-
horoscope, Leos love attention, which I think is true, but then again,
A lot of
like that,
Leos
so it makes-
And
I
respect,
don't- wait, hold on, hold on.
respectfully,
I, don't
I feel
even-
like it's cap.
I don't even know you like that, and I know that's not true. bro.
Oh my God.
Even I know that's not true.
Again, respectfully, I feel like that's cap. I really feel like it's cap. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I've gotten on Instagram. I seen a post, and it relates to the Virgo speculation. But me personally, I feel like they push it out, and then like if it really relates to you, you're gonna repost it.
If the shoe fits,
You're gonna
you wear
yeah.
it.
If it,
Exactly,
yeah. If,
yeah.
if the shoe fits, that's how it goes,
notice how
bro.
they post things that kind of relates to like everybody in a sense.
That's the
Low key,
point.
yeah.
They put it to relate to everybody.
I feel
if
like
it fits to you, you're gonna repost
I
it.
feel like they get
and if
you-
it,
look.
Hold on, and if it my bad, and if it fits to you, whatever you repost, your people is gonna repost. Like it's gonna align with them as well. So
I feel like they get you with one line. Once you agree with just one line out of like
and
4 or
that's
5,
it.
you
And
roll
that's
with
it.
it, and they be like, "Oh my God,
And
that
that's
is
it.
so
That's
true.
why. That's why.
That is such a Leo thing."
That's
Oh
why-
my God.
That's why I have.
Oh my God.
That's why I low key have brought up the whole horoscope thing. It's
Low key,
based
the
on,
whole
like,
time you're a Virgo.
Yeah, because that's probably
Bruh.
your
Come on,
rising
come
or
on,
your
boy.
setting.
Nah, and
Come on,
it-
I'm a Scorpio. Yeah,
Scorp-
that makes sense. Why you a Scorpio? Nah, yeah, I'm a Cancer.
No,
nigga.
bitch, I'm an
Come on.
Aries.
Exactly. Feel me? Like, come
fuck
on,
you
that should
talking
be
about?
cap, bro.
All right.
Heavy on the cap.
We dragging this out. We dragging
To each their own.
Partner and shit, like,
We is not the same,
This
sis.
topic changed completely because we was not talking about that.
Yeah, we got a little.
That,
Well, and I'm moving forward.
Moving forward, please and thank
The
you.
second question would be.
Third question.
Third.
I'm sorry. The third question is, if you and I really like this question. I think it's really dope, and I'm really interested in what you guys have to
This
say.
might be that last question.
If you had the chance to go, I'm sorry. If you had the chance to time travel, where would you go and what would you do?
Middle school.
Why? No,
Why?
Ew, no.
I look.
Oh shit! No, yeah, no, that's my guy. Nah,
I
yeah,
look
I
back
understand. I
at
understand.
my literally middle school and high school, and I have no fond memories. I keep it a buck. The fondest memories I have, hold on,
bro.
are with you guys. But I'm talking about, like, I can't sit here and say, bro, a lot of people will sit here and be like, damn, high school and middle school were some of my best years.
Okay.
I can't say that.
Okay.
I literally look back and I fucking hate it. I fucking hate it. I can't say it.
Nah, respectfully, I understand where he's coming from.
I do understand him as well.
And, like, I don't know if y'all could tell, like, through the camera, like, he's, like, 6 feet something. I'm 5'7", bro.
What that mean, though?
I cannot
5'6".
defend him. You feel me?
This is true.
So, like, when we was in middle school, like,
5,
you know,
6 and a half.
my bad.
I was going to talk about it anyway.
Nah, like, my bad for, like, putting your business out there. Like, a lot of people will bully
But you can't
bully
keep
Daniel.
saying, you can't keep saying my bad and keep putting everybody's business out there.
Yo, facts, bro. You gotta take some
That's why I said respectfully. I spoke to my man.
ownership, bro.
Eric, what you said?
Stop
Stop
snitching.
putting people's business out there, man.
I legit just
Yo,
said.
my bad, but I gotta disrespect you real quick, bro.
I don't mean to put your business out there, but yo,
Yo, Danny, did I not just say, like, yo, respectfully, like,
I was going to talk about it anyway, so it's fine.
Exactly. So get off my dick, bro. Back to what I was saying. Yeah, I'm talking to y'all niggas. Matter of fact, especially you, cause you was in middle school with us. I met him after.
What that mean, though?
In
You
the
acting
job.
like I never used to, like,
Yo,
yo, bro.
You ain't do shit, nigga. Back to
Nigga, you
what I
ain't do
was.
shit either.
You see how short I am right now.
I was shorter than you and skinnier than you.
Alright, so hold one. As I was saying,
but time out. But sorry for putting your business out there. But go ahead, continue. But sorry for putting your business out there.
Please continue.
he tight.
We're talking about him in the strip club. Everybody.
He don't stop. He don't stop. It don't matter what it is.
Little sub to Eric earlier.
You know what's crazy?
Yo, I'm sorry for putting your business out there, but you real disrespectful.
You know what's
about
crazy?
it.
You know what's crazy? Don't get mad if you do dumb shit, my bro. Like, you feel me? You do dumb shit in the
We
club.
do dumb shit, and we don't put his business out there. But
Put
you
my
don't
shit.
everybody's business
Put
out
my
there.
shit on blast, then man.
But going back to what you
That's
said,
Back to that, like, you know.
topic.
Back to
what would you do differently? Or like what?
Look,
well, I mean,
well,
not
what
necessarily
finish
different.
my-
What would you do? If you could go
I'm
back to middle school and high school, what would you do?
No por nada.
I guess differently. guess that's
I
what
wasn't a
the question was.
statistic porque Dios es grande. Vamos a decir eso. Right? What I would do
Yo,
differently
come on, we're gonna put another try.
is interact more with certain people. That's one. And then two, defend myself way more often.
Do you
I
feel
li-
like that would have like a drastic difference in your life?
Yes. I honestly feel like had I defended myself earlier on, one, it'll probably have, it's like they say in jail. If you go in jail and you fight the biggest person in there, you probably would win the respect of everybody else because it's like, damn, my son is literally brand new in here and pick the fight with one of the scariest guys in here y ya todo el mundo está bueno, vamos a soltarlo en banda porque ese tigre
Un bacán.
If you don't mind me piggybacking, respectfully in middle school and high school.
Respectfully, before we put your business out there.
Oh my god.
You feel me? Like,
Respectfully.
respectfully. To be honest, like, you know, like, you know how you are as a person. Like, you don't see shit that type of way. And, like, people se la lucieron contigo.
bro.
You feel me? So, like,
They took him for
and it's
granted.
like,
That's
nah,
what
like,
it
I really
not just
understand.
only
I really
that, but-
understand what he means by that. Like, to be honest, bro, Daniel would have been a whole different person.
If Danny,
Now,
if Danny,
You feel
if
me?
Danny
But
would've-
but I'll say this. It made him the person that he is today.
This is true.
And that is the person that me and you,
And everybody,
too,
yeah, exactly,
Jeffrey,
yeah. You come to
Anthony
know and
Love, bro.
Yeah,
bro.
that's
at the
just
end of the
true.
day, because if he was the other person that he should have been, he probably would have been in this podcast.
Let's take.
Could've
Let's take.
been.
Let's
He
take
meant-
that.
no,
could've been.
He meant
Yeah.
to say would have
Because
been.
as a matter
Yeah,
of fact,
you feel me?
I
Or could've
don't ever
been, yeah.
want you to change any
Nah,
bit
yeah,
about
facts,
you and
bro,
the way
like-
that you are, bro. Like,
Bro, like, you know, we love you, dog. You
that's
come on, you
big
know
facts,
this.
bro.
But now,
You know
hold
this.
on. Would you?
we
do
ain't
you-
do this for nothing.
Hey, todo.
Oh,
Do you think
This man is drunk.
you defending yourself
Fucking
early
brunch.
on and whatever it is that you said, would it have made your life better or would it have made your life different?
It probably would have made my life better and not better. I'm
Why
not
is
gonna say
that?
better. It would have definitely made it different.
It would have been circumstantial.
Basically,
I think that would have boosted your confidence.
yeah, it would have been like I said earlier with the
boost of
last thing.
confidence.
I'm a type of person that my confidence fluctuates. One day I feel like I'm the shit. The next day I'm a piece of shit, right? And I attribute that to my time in middle school and high school.
Respectfully, you that nigga though.
At times.
Nah,
I
you
think
that
I'm that
nigga.
nigga.
I want to
But
hear
then
that at times, shit, bro.
Bro, pero que al final del día, that's my reality. is what I'm saying.
No, he's
It's
like that's how he
there's-
feels.
there's
I guess that's a humble down for
Yeah.
you. But still, you that nigga.
You know.
I'm actually gonna I'm sorry. I'm actually gonna contradict you, and I'm actually gonna go. If I could travel back in time, I would go back to this. You know, I can't remember the exact year, but I know there was this one summer where I had the best summer of my fucking life, and I would do it all
2008?
over again, bro.
2008?
I would do nothing different, and I would just live that moment over and over and over and over again. I had so much fun.
It was that
It was the
lit?
best
You know
time
the
of my
vibe.
fucking
You know the
life.
vibe. You know the vibe. You know the
I don't
vibe.
remember. I don't.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't
Summer
remember the year,
16.
bro.
Eric. Corazon.
It was the I need a one dance.
Yeah,
That was the
shit.
best summer of my
Was
life.
that
2016.
15, 16,
So-
yeah.
2016.
I would do everything I did. I would do it all over again, back to
That
back.
was 16?
Yo, I had so much fun, bro, and I love that year. I love that summer. I love that summer. I would do nothing different, bro.
I'm not gonna hold you.
That's fire.
Respectfully,
Respectfully.
Here we go with the respect.
I do the same shit, bro. 2016 summer was wicked, bro. Wicked.
You're
bro.
not capping.
Nah, I'm really not capping.
not
You
capping.
know me, nigga.
I'm kind of. You know what's crazy? I'm
I
actually.
remember summer 16 we got.
Hold
Matter
on,
of fact, I'm lying.
Wait,
I'm
wait,
lying.
wait,
The
wait.
only
I'm actually.
true- okay.
I'm actually gonna quote my boy Drake. What he said. I wish that I could go back in life, not to change things,
Yeah,
but
sorry.
just to live a couple things twice.
You feel me?
That's a
about
fact.
Spitting.
But
I'm not a rapper.
I will say this. You know, at that time, that was what, 5 years ago?
About
5 years ago, Anthony was 13.
yeah,
5 years ago, we didn't know you.
we was 20.
So if anything, I will say
Y'all was in your prime.
I hope we.
Oh,
Nah,
Not
not
even,
prime.
not
We are
even.
currently
It's
maybe
definitely
not.
not.
This is not
Nah,
prime
not
time.
definitely
This
not.
is not prime time.
Nah, it
Albert.
is a prime.
Respectfully. If we're really gonna use respectfully right now, this is the time to use
He
it.
called y'all old.
Facts.
I didn't mean it like that.
But back to what
Nah,
I was
yeah,
saying,
you're right.
I would
Not
say
yet, not
this:
yet.
if we could deadass turn back time, it would be 2016. Anthony's 18, and we deadass knew you like on some shit like.
Anthony's not 18.
No, he's saying
No,
if we
he
can
would
pick and
be.
choose,
Oh,
if we
18
can pick
at
and
that
choose
time.
certain
Something
things.
you would do differently.
That, and then we would know you at that time.
Oh,
that would be
Somebody hit that on cue.
Nah, to be honest,
Nah,
bro,
facts,
like we
facts,
you know,
facts.
like
It definitely.
We didn't know you
if
at that
If you would have
time.
been there, that definitely would have been a different type of time.
nah, yeah, like we
Easy
know how
money,
you
baby.
are, you know how
Easy
we
money,
are,
baby.
like, bro, we got a whole podcast together. Y'all know
Yeah,
the
yeah.
vibes, like, you feel me?
Well, how do you feel, Albert?
Me?
Real Nano.
Oh shit. Real
Nano Radio.
Real Nano. Me, I'm not gonna hold you.
If you could go back in time, what would you do? Where would you go and what would you do?
I would go back to high school.
And what would you do in high school?
What year in high school?
Beginning of high school, bro.
Or ninth grade?
Start
bro.
fresh.
I came into high school and I
Okay,
went,
well, I'm sorry. What would you do in the beginning of high school?
That's
Would you
what I
do
was-
things
I was- I
differently?
was-
Would you keep it the same?
I would change it
Oh,
up. I would.
man, I know what this is.
Nah,
Go
man.
ahead.
Nah. I would change it. I would change it up completely, bro.
Nah, I don't blame him, bro.
To
'Cause,
the- to
me,
the-
not me personally. I did an extra year of high school, bro.
Yeah, bro.
So I
I
don't
did
blame
the
you. I don't
extra year
blame you,
too,
bro.
bro.
I thought you was talking about
And
the
then,
pieces
nah,
you could
nah,
have.
and then,
Nah, bro.
nah, no
Yeah,
cap,
no,
nah,
that
no
shit- that
cap,
shit-
yo,
that's
bro.
the
And you
least of it,
guys,
right?
you guys, Daniel, you guys, Jeff. I didn't do an extra year of high school because I was slow.
Stupid.
No,
Nah.
that's really not, bro. The high school we was in, it was all Spanish.
Stupid.
It was all Spanish, and
Nah, bro. We had a learning curve.
Nah,
bro.
like on
We
some
had a
shit,
learning
like
curve.
it was
Mind
all.
you, I speak Spanish too, but I was having trouble like learning certain shit.
That
bro.
is
Stupid.
Yeah,
I
bro.
literally graduated off of technicality.
So
Stupid.
You feel me? Like
didn't go to a bad high school.
No. The high school isn't bad. Look.
Can we?
The high school was good, but
It was not where we belong.
it was not where I belonged. That high school, you either. That high school was for like people like my cousin. Like,
So because of
she
that,
came to America. She knew a little bit of English, and she was in high school, and it was perfect for her.
It was in the college.
She went in, she graduated on time. She was good.
We got forced into that college.
Yo, bro.
Into that high
Yo,
so
school.
bro.
because of that, do you guys feel like y'all got pushed back? Y'all got delayed?
No, I did.
So what I was
Yo,
trying,
bro, you can ask my pops to this day. He'll be like, yo, bro, the best shit I ever did was take Pucho me out of that fucking high school. And it's not because the high school is bad. It's because
Stupid.
it was very Spanish. They used to teach English in Spanish.
honestly,
That don't
What?
make sense.
And
That don't make sense.
me personally,
that's why we were saying. That's why I said the learning curve shit.
Cuando
where we
yo
was
era,
like,
cuando yo era chamaquito, I used to be like one of those emo kids, like Spanish. What? Ew,
I
hell
still
no,
see your
bro.
shadows in my room.
Bachata. Yeah, exactly.
remember-
That was like my type of
Bro,
time.
there
You
was
feel
a
me?
time that I used to tell him like constantly, bro, you need to speak Spanish, bro.
And I was like, hell no, we in America.
Nah, bro, I don't need that shit. We in America. I'm like, bro,
You feel
you
me?
need to
But-
fucking speak Spanish,
But
bro.
hold on, back to what I was saying. I went to the other high school. It was all English. I did what I had to do.
Yeah.
Bro, I passed with like 90s, 95, 98.
Wow.
Yo,
Wow.
you guys, Jay Lise, Melissa, Denise, all of them. Those are my guys. You can ask them.
Now-
they'll tell you what's up.
Going back to the question. I'm sorry to cut you
Very
off. I gotta cut
impressive,
you
sir,
off, 'cause
very
at the end of the
impressive.
day, I was the
My
one that was
bad, my bad.
Going back to the
I was trying to
question.
make a point with you guys.
I hear what you're saying. Now, my thing wasn't necessarily on that matter. It was more on the sense of like how I took high school in general. I'm not talking about just the first grade. I'm not talking about the second, third.
Oh yeah, I'm
fourth.
sorry. Yeah, and we kind of got off topic.
Yeah, we
what
definitely
would you
He
do?
talking about B words.
Wait, what would you do?
I'm not talking about B words. Nah,
What
bro.
would you do? What would you do differently?
I would honestly, bro.
Because you said
You know we
No,
was
bro,
we was
nah,
the
bro,
shortest
hold on,
guys in
hold
high
on.
school.
Nah, bro. It's
because he said he would go back to his freshman year of high school,
and I would
you
do
said
everything
you would do it
different.
differently, right?
I would do everything different.
What would you do differently?
I would be so I would be on time. I would not call. Yo, bro, you remember that I had the first
You
freshman
wouldn't-
year I missed more than 60 days, bro, of class.
What?
You know what's crazy?
You're
you know what's
freshman
crazy?
year? Damn.
Nah. You know what's crazy? I understand what he mean because you would be punctual. You would try to like really understand the lesson, be interactive with the lesson.
Bro, and it
And
wasn't
not just
even,
be- and not just
it
be
wasn't-
like,
it
oh,
wasn't
I'm
even-
here
It
just
wasn't
to
even
be
like I
here.
was a
Yeah.
bad student. I wasn't a bad student.
Right.
It was
You was just lazy.
I was just careless.
Nah, you was lazy,
Nah, bro, I was careless. I did
You
not
was
give,
lazy.
Nah,
You didn't
give a fuck.
No,
You
I
didn't
was
give a fuck.
careless.
We was in school with you, bro. You was lazy.
I did not give not one fuck about anything, bro.
Okay, so now my question to you is, how much of a difference would that have
All the
on your
difference.
life?
I mean, honestly, bro, if I'm being completely and respectfully honest about the matter, I feel like I would have been on a different type of time as I am right now. And I'm not saying that I'm not happy with
But
I
what
am.
would be the difference? Like what's the difference of you?
I remember you wanted to be an engineer.
I always wanted to be
I
an
wanted to
engineer.
do that
And
shit
actually,
too.
no. Now that you brought that up, I am an engineer. So fuck
Yeah,
that.
no,
He's
that's
an-
that's
you're
no,
an
that's.
audio
I was
engineer now.
gonna bring that
Oh,
up.
so
Like,
that's why it's
technically
crazy?
speaking,
I am.
you're still an engineer.
So like, I'm happy that I am.
It's
an
just not
engineer.
like bridges and all that
It
bullshit.
wasn't. Yeah, it wasn't. And honestly, I used to be very passionate about the shit that we used to love.
Mind you, that
and
the high
doing
school we
shit.
went to, they was like big on like engineering.
Engineering.
Yeah,
It was good. That's
Shout out
that was
Placido.
I learned a
That
lot.
was the main reason why I
Mr.
went to the high
Rodriguez
school.
and shit. He was cool too.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
tough.
fact.
You know, you
That's
know,
what I
I'm
did.
sorry. You know what's crazy, and this is a little off topic, but not really. There's this time paradox theory where it basically goes, what you were supposed, what happened was meant to happen. So even if you try to go back in time and change it, whatever
Yeah.
you did, you would still do it all over again.
And I'm glad that you brought that up because to be completely frank, I am not upset about anything that I did. I am a little regretful, and the reason being is because I didn't take high school as serious as I should have been. I know for a fact if I would have taken high school the way that I would have taken my life now, and the way that I take my life now, I would have been in a different type of time. Respectfully, bro. I know my hustle, and I know the type of person that I am, and if I really devote myself to something, I know for a fact I can nail
That's a
that
fact.
shit like a motherfucker.
That was me with fucking construction school, and that shit ain't do
Yeah,
pretty
bro.
much shit. Like, you know,
To be honest, the only year in high school that I took seriously and that I know for a fact I put in
last
my
one.
100% was the last one. And it was to the main reason because one, I was going to miss my prom, and two, I wasn't going to graduate on time. And I was like,
I still ain't go to prom.
nah.
You know what's crazy? My shit was mostly because
That's
I
crazy.
actually understood the fucking classes, and I just
Bad.
like my English class. I got like a fucking 98, bro, and I was like, "You that ass right now?"
That's crazy.
It was a calm ass essay. Dude, you got a 98. I was like, "Oh,
Bro, did I ever tell you I
Fuck, I
passed,
need
a,
you, man.
I passed a U.S. history class with just multiple choice?
Nice.
91."
On a Regents exam, I did nothing but multiple choices. I did nothing on the DBQs, nothing on the essays, and I passed. That means I got almost every single multiple choice correct, bro.
Bro,
Very impressive, sir. Very
Nah, you got it for that.
Yo, that I don't see. Yo, let's take a
Nah, that's
shot.
wild.
yo,
Nah,
bro.
that's wild.
Matter of fact-
That's one thing that I'm
Matter of fact,
You know how hard it is to
not
pull
even a
that off,
shot.
bro?
Not even a shot. Let's chug whatever's rest and drink a little bit more, whatever is left.
I mean, I don't have much left.
We ain't do it, but
Yeah, bro.
Pass the rest. Pass the rest. Pass the rest.
What's next? Anybody
One,
else got to
two,
talk?
three.
What about you,
That's
and
three.
you,
How you
Pass
gonna
that
round the
down.
last question
and that's kind of young, and you know you still got your whole life ahead of you,
for
bro.
next time?
If you could go back in time, where would you go and what would you do?
need one, bro.
Well, you hit it on the nail.
Damn, I
Right
think
when
the
you
same
mentioned
shit.
it, like
Yeah, switch with me, bro. I just had this one.
Oh, here. This is lemon. I asked you.
honestly,
Oh shit.
Oh wow.
you really hit it on the nail. Right when you mentioned it, I honestly, I agree with what you said. I honestly feel I'm too young still to even put that type of input. But
You
if I were
said-
to
yeah,
give my
yeah.
perspective, like as of right now, I wouldn't go back.
You
No
wouldn't
point
go
in
back
Oh,
in time.
so you.
And I'm gonna tell
everything
you that's
did,
why.
Everything you did, you felt like it was.
It led to the perfect moment.
It led to
This
who
one.
I am. It led to me.
Yo, I ain't
to-
so
as
young.
today, bro.
Yo, I ain't so young with an
But this-
old soul.
But
Like,
this motherfucker's wise.
yo,
Wait, now that y'all what? Can I just say this? This is how I know all you guys is super, super nice. And you guys are down to earth. And didn't even, I can't believe that none of y'all, even Pucho, didn't think about this shit.
Well, Butcher hasn't said anything yet.
He did. He said he
Nah,
would go
he
back to high
Yeah.
school.
Yeah.
I cannot
Oh yeah, he
believe
did. I'm sorry.
you out of everybody. Nah, you.
Wait.
Y'all know
Wait.
nah, I fake
Let
piggyback,
him-
but
wait,
yeah.
Let him finish. Let him finish.
wait,
Let him
wait.
finish.
Respectfully, before we put your business out
Oh my god. Yo, that was good. That was
You
good.
remember the question y'all had earlier? You guys are all nice, and money does not make none of you guys happy. You know why? Because I was thinking, like, damn, this is easy. Why don't I just go back to remember the time the Mega Million was like $1 billion? Bro, all I have to look is one of those days,
that
go
nigga.
back, play those numbers, and be a billionaire.
That never came to my mind.
That's-
That's how
ass.
y'all know money does not really drive you guys. Or
Yo, that's
Yo, he just answered the question. Damn, nah, you got it. You got it behind the scenes.
Yo, that's
more simple than that. Just go back a month ago, just before Doge was like even a cent. Could have put all your funds knowing that Doge is gonna go like 72 cents.
Entire stimmy
And
on
the
dog
question
coin.
is,
Nigga, not even those, bro. Bitcoin.
And what will you do?
yeah. That's
Dog
true.
coin to the
One of
moon.
those things
You know
would've
what's
just said, but
crazy?
You guys didn't even
You know
think
what's crazy? When I was in high school, you guys trying to do this. My cousin was like, "Yo, invest into Bitcoin."
I remember.
Yeah.
Bro,
Randy
Nigga,
told
you
you.
know
No,
what?
not Randy.
no.
Emilio. Emilio
Emilio?
told us.
When I
And we was like,
Nigga, when I
we
was in
was
middle
like,
school.
nah, it's not gonna.
I always
What
used
the
to
hell?
hear-
We was
Bro,
like, nah, we was my bad.
I
We was
always
like,
used
what
to
the
hear
hell?
about
What
that.
the hell is cryptocurrency? And then, bang, that shit is 50K right now. Like, damn, you're right.
Man, that nigga, he just proved my point on D, bro. But thank you, bro. Appreciate you.
No, that was wicked.
I mean, it feels like
Shout
Oh,
out
yeah,
to-
I didn't-
Shout out to the eye candy. You can't see it right now, but
oh my god, bro.
hey yo.
That's wild.
And my boy
Hey, yo.
to finish off.
Yeah, like I wouldn't go back. No way, Jose, because
Now they
And
just
ma-
make that bread, you see?
it made me who I am as of right now, and I'm still getting older.
You young, bro.
I'm mad young. I'm 18. I'm only 18, but there's a reason why whatever played out in my life from then until now played out the way it did. There's a reason, and
that's why you're here right now.
yeah, that's exactly I'm here, and like throughout middle school, and I'm about to finish high school. There's a lot of things I've learned,
Yeah, facts.
and
No vibes.
shit told me a lot of shit, bro. And yeah, it just made my it made my perspective on life, on everything. It is what it
made
is.
Ant who Ant is.
Yeah,
Yo,
and I'm still I'm
I
still
think we
young,
got one.
so yeah.
It made, and I think we got one.
Oh man.
Now, moving on to our last and final question.
we got to make this one brief.
yeah, super brief.
Breathe.
And this one is kind of tough, kind of tricky. What,
To be continued.
I guess,
My bad.
what determines what love really is to you?
All right, wait. Personally, I feel like we can't make this brief.
Yeah, we're gonna have to.
So we have to. I feel like we definitely should touch back on this one. If anything, what we could do is
That's the cliffhanger.
Cliffhanger, next week's episode.
Find out in the next episode.
For the audience,
Pa arriba, pa abajo.
let us know how you feel about the question. Let us know what's your perspective on the matter. What was the question again? If you could please
What
read it.
determines what love really is?
If you could tell us what determined what love really is for you, why is it that love really
Yes.
determines what it is for you, and just how you came about that realization.
And fuck it, I might hop in on this one next time.
Hey, respect.
we got Jeff. Okay.
But with that being said,
Yes, my boy.
this is Pa Arriba, Pa Abajo.
Tu supiste que sí?
We love all of you guys from the bottom of our hearts.
Uh-huh.
Subscribe to our channel. Put post notifications on.
What?
Stay tuned every Wednesday or
Wednesday at
comment,
12.
share.
every Wednesday at 12.
Don't hesitate. That's what we do.
No hezzy. Comment down below. Follow all our social medias: Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, you name it. And
Yo, truly.
I'm your
On
host.
that note,
on that note,
I'm your hostess with the mostest. Easy money, baby.
Pa Arriba.
Oh.
Mi loco, dale pa' arriba, pa' abajo,
Pa'
al centro y pa'
pa'
dentro.